Hi guys, it's second day I'm at Müstair now. Haven't done much the other day, but some admin, put the first vlog online, basically things that needed doing. I'm about to go to Johann Kloster, which is a medieval Benedictine convent, and it's also on the UNESCO World Heritage list, has been since about the early 80s, and so we'll go explore. So let's go. Let me show you the first glimpse of Johann Kloster, the Benedictine convent behind me. We're not walking straight up to it because that would mean walking along the busy road, but we'll walk through town, so we'll cross the road here. There's tons and tons of hotel type thingies in Müstair. Makes sense obviously with all the tourism that's not just about to start up. This is getting into Müstair. Nice little street with some statues at the left on the top. Looks like something made from wood. Maybe. Okay. Street to the left with the supermarket Volk, where I was yesterday to get some grocery shopping done, and then a restaurant, hotel, and then there's this wood. This wooden thing looks like a huntsman of sorts. Across the road. It's neatly done with the statues of Maria and I think Saint Benedictine and someone I don't know, the Lord in the middle maybe. Anyway, let's see and peek through the gate because I have no idea where the entrance is. Let's walk towards the church, see if that way we can make something out of it. Maybe we can enter there. Okay, I think this might be right. See a door open. Here's the deal. We can visit church, that's for free, and then attached to the church, by the way, I'm just deviating now onto the cemetery because I always like the different crosses and monuments they put up. But anyway, as I was saying, church is for free, and then inside the church there's an entrance to what they call a museum that shows how the nuns used to live. And there's still 6 nuns living here actually on the grounds, but they don't interact with whomever is visiting, at least they plan not on. So the majority of the convent is closed off. So we'll make a start with visiting the church, which also has this fresco which dates back to 1250. And that is what has given this convent their World Heritage status, if you like. But first let's walk around on the cemetery for a bit, eh? Because it's absolutely nice and peaceful out here. Oh, look at that. That looks neat. Nicely done on those pillars. About to enter the church, but let me show you first what they've done besides the entrance actually. There's some nice old, I think, tombstones as well, and a painting. Let's look at this one in more detail, eh? Frescoes. I hope the image is okay because it's pretty dark again. Bye-bye museum. We're back in daylight, folks. Walking towards Monty now, as you can see, and well, tomorrow we'll do a hike up waterfalls, that one I think all the way in the back. Can you see that? And it's about half an hour's hike up there and half an hour's back, so that'd be good for tomorrow afternoon. Hi all, welcome back to the channel. I'm on my way to the waterfalls. That's about half an hour's walk one way. And well, the first bit is on tarmac because this stretch is used for the farmers to drive their tractors on. There's horses on it, bikes, and of course the hikers. So yeah, I'll take you along on this hike. The morning I spent doing laundry, working on the laptop, doing some more editing. So yeah, so far the day has been good. Sun's out, nice and warm actually. And I'll give you a good look of that snowy mountain peak, because yesterday it was all grey and a bit hazy, so this should be better. We're about to cross a bridge, so I'll take you along, have a nice view hopefully of the river that the waterfall flows down into. Look at that. Nice field with flowers coming up. We've gotten off the main track. We're on a small, sandy, narrow path uneven with rocks and the likes, but this is the way up to the waterfalls, so I guess that's where we go. But first I'll show you what we already can see of the waterfall. Well, that is the water running down. Here we go. We're nearing the campground, and I haven't got a clue what the audio quality is going to be on this film, because somewhere along this hike I lost my mic, so I'm a bit peeved off by that, but I'm glad I still have another mic. But one thing for sure, no more DJI mics when going on a hike, just ones attached to the camera, because I wouldn't like to lose my other mic. Anyways, we'll walk on towards the campground now and call it a day, at least for filming. It is 4 now, so we've been hiking for the past, say, roughly hour and a half, and time for a drink and a bite to eat. Well, let's walk to campground, guys.